Ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in as we prepare to swing through the urban jungle of Wall Street, guided by the uproarious tales of John Rolfe and Peter Trube in their unforgettable memoir, Monkey Business: Swinging Through the Wall Street Jungle. This is not your typical bedtime story, unless your bedtime stories involve sleep deprivation, financial models, and narratives that would make even the Wolf of Wall Street blush. Today, I'm not just going to give you a sedate rundown of the book's chapters, because let's face it, sedate and Wall Street go together like oil and water. I will share with you the top 10 insights that would make even the most seasoned bankers raise an eyebrow. Consider this your golden ticket to the inner workings of investment banking, as told by two guys who managed to escape with their wits and a few battle scars. 1. The initiation ritual is not for the faint of heart. From the instant Rolfe and Trube step into the arena, Wall Street doesn't just demand their sweat and tears, it lays claim to their sanity. With hours more grueling than a marathon run backward, and that's saying something, they are subjected to the kind of work that would have Sisyphus rolling his eyes. Remember, folks, if you're considering a job in finance because the money sounds good, make sure your soul is ready to be collateral. 2. Recruiting, where steak dinners are bait and you're the fish. Our authors walk us into the opulent waters of Wall Street recruitment: dinners, cocktails, promises of glory. But what they quickly realize is that the sizzle of that steak is just Wall Street's version of a siren song. Once you're hooked, good luck getting off the line, because the bait comes with a hefty price tag: your life as you know it. 3. Deal toys, the grown-up's Happy Meal toy. In a world where grown men fight over lucite trophies, memorabilia for closed deals, it's clear that these trinkets are the adult equivalent of a Happy Meal toy. But instead of a small plastic figurine, think of a small plastic tombstone that marks the death of your free time. Remember, nothing says, "I've made it," quite like a shelf full of inanimate objects reminding you of 100-hour work weeks. For the euphemism industrial complex, Wall Street, as presented by our intrepid writers, is the grandmaster of euphemism. Here, layoffs are headcount reductions, exploitation is mentoring, sleep deprivation is commitment. And remember, folks, it's never called making rich people richer. It's financial optimization. The message is clear. On Wall Street, even the words are hedged. 5. The fast lane to futility. Here's a shocker. Much of the grunt work on Wall Street is about as meaningful as trying to teach a monkey to recite Shakespeare. Rolfe and Trube depict endless hours of making pitch books that are as likely to be read as the terms and conditions on a software update. If you ever want to question your impact on the world, try spending a few weeks creating financial models that nobody will ever use. It's humbling. 6. Networking Wall Street style. Networking is to Wall Street what sunlight is to plants. Absolutely vital. But here, networking means cozying up to the power players with the same earnestness of a bachelor contestant during a rose ceremony. Just remember to leave your morals at the door. You won't be needing those where we're going. 7. The allure of the exit opportunity. Our authors lay bare the myth that people come to Wall Street for a lifelong career. No, for many, the street is a pit stop on the way to something even bigger: the hallowed exit op. Be it private equity, hedge funds, or starting your own artisanal coffee shop, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Unfortunately, it's usually an oncoming train. 8. The circus of the pitch book. If one were to take from Rolfe and Trube's account, the creation of pitch books is the circus act of Wall Street. Senior bankers play ringmasters, directing the analysts to jump through fiery hoops, creating books that are often heavier than the weights you neglect at the gym. Fun fact, if you stacked every pitch book ever made, you could probably create a paper bridge to the moon. 9. Bonuses, Wall Street's carrot and stick. Ah, the bonus, the carrot tantalizingly dangled in front of every Wall Street worker's nose. It's the magical figure that allegedly justifies a year's worth of lost weekends, strained relationships, and closely acquainted all-nighters. When bonus season arrives, it's like a bizarre reverse Christmas, where everyone's naughty or nice list directly determines the size of their holiday package. The odd sense of camaraderie. Finally, what's truly mind-boggling is the brotherhood and sisterhood formed in the trenches. You wouldn't think that such a cutthroat environment could foster teamwork, but the sense of camaraderie among those who survive the crucible of deal making is strong. Soldiers in the trenches of the financial front might not share foxholes, but shared Excel cells have a bonding power of their own. In conclusion, Rolf and Trube's monkey business gives us more than just a peek behind the curtain. It demolishes the curtain with a flamethrower and invites us to gaze at the often surreal panorama behind. It's a tale of greed, exhaustion, absurdity, and the occasional triumph that defines the modern day gladiatorial arena we call Wall Street. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, in this jungle, the monkeys don't monkey around, they mean business. And if at any point during this journey through Rolf and Trube's memoir, you found yourself thinking, maybe I could do that, then I've got a slightly used pitch book to sell you. I hope you've enjoyed this top 10 exploration of the thrills and spills of Wall Street, courtesy of two men who survived to tell the tale. And what a tale it is. So read the book if you dare, but watch your step. There's a lot of, well, monkey business on the ground.